What's going on, FreeMMOStation? I'm Shore, and I had the honor to play a bunch of Zeus today. I'm actually having a lot of fun with Rise of Incarnates here. This is a 2v2 free-to-play fighting game. For those who don't know, it's actually more similar to the spectacle fighter Naruto. So, you know, it's got that whole three-dimensional movement thing, like there's even like a Y-axis, a Z-axis really. So yeah, you can move all over the place, and it's just like big, explosive. It's a lot of fun.
FreeMMOStation.com.
So, there really isn't any other character that I've played in this game that is more big and explosive, you know, what makes the game so fun, than Zeus. No, Zeus. This is my dude. This is my man. Now, Zeus is a new character, and he is a 3-stock character. And if you don't know Rise of Incarnates at all, you have different stocks. So some characters are a little bit stronger than others, which is really intriguing. So some characters, if they die, they're only worth 1 stock. When your team runs out of stocks or like tickets, then you lose the game. So somebody who's super big and strong like Zeus, if he dies, you lose 3 stock, which is huge, right? But that makes sense because he's so big and powerful. Now, if you want to play somebody big and just super explosive, you want to play Zeus. He's mainly a ranged fighter. I mean, even his melee is actually quite ranged and pretty accurate too. And I'm going to actually suggest that you modify your cubes for homing in because he just does enough damage already. He just needs a little bit of tracking to make him completely devastating. But anyways, the playstyle for Zeus is essentially you need to wait for your teammate to kind of set you up for kills. You don't really have that much speed at all. And you do need to track. You need to actually wait for the enemy to be sitting still or during a combo or something like that, because good players will actually react to you and dodge and just kind of charge you. So you need your teammate to actually make space for you. Luckily, Zeus does have a huge AoE attack that he can unleash on people, which is his right trigger Y ability. However, it's got a huge cooldown and it takes a long time to even get started first of all. So mostly what you're going to be doing with him is using your range, your default X ability, and then also your extreme super powered ranged ability, which is like lightning bolts that kind of come down in an arc. So yeah, it's kind of like a skill shot. You have to actually time it. It's pretty crazy. Now, he does do a lot of damage and he's really explosive, but the way to defeat Zeus, for those who are interested, you actually have to kind of just bombard him with attacks. You know, you can't let him up, you can't let him do anything, because he's actually really slow, a super bulky character. Yeah, he can do a lot of damage, but he's literally like a tank, right? You just need to just jump on him, and you just need to focus him down. And if you can do that, you'll win the game pretty easy. Now, I actually had the honor of playing with the person on the #1 as leaderboards. This is Challenger, this guy right here. This guy kicked my ass and taught me how to be defeated by Zeus. However, every other game that I had today was actually a victory. Some of them were a little bit closer than others, but for the most part, Zeus is just really big and strong, and if you don't know how to fight against him or other 3-stock characters, you're gonna lose. So I think what makes him really strong is if you have a teammate that is a 1-stock character. Now, 1-stock characters are really quick, agile, they can do lots of attacks, and of course they're only 1 stock, so they can just jump in, die, jump in again, and it's not as worthwhile for them to kill the 1-stock player. So the 1-stock player is the one who sets you up, who's trying to give you space, really. Zeus needs some space. If Zeus gets space to do damage, he will unleash fury. Just tons and tons of damage. And what's really awesome about him is that no, he doesn't really have combos. You can't really do too many combos with him, but if you time it right, your abilities kind of go through like other abilities. So you can do your normal melee attack, and then you can do it a second time, and then you can do your super powered attack, your powered up Y attack or powered up melee attack, and then even though you can't hit people when they're down, what you can do with Zeus is start an attack while they're down, and because it's such a long, heavy, huge attack, once they get up, they will get hit by it. Of course, you have to time it right, and you need the space in order to do that. So no, you don't have combos, but in a sense, you know, your abilities just last so long, they are their own combos. You just need to time it right, and you need to be really, really focused on when to dodge, because if you get knocked down and you get stun locked, it's over as Zeus, and if you die as Zeus with 3 stocks, man, that's GG. But either way, even though he is slow, he is so explosive, and you're not going to play any other character that is to that degree. Zeus, my man, he's so cool. But yeah, all these games were fun. I had a lot of fun with Zeus, to be honest. Definitely the most fun character that I played so far. I'm still going through the roster. There's a couple more that I need to play, and I'll definitely do a video on those guys coming out here. But right now, I'm having a lot of fun with Zeus. But like I said though, if you want to customize your character, I think you should probably go for more of a ranged kind of thing going on. I mean, maybe you could just add on health, make him a little bit more tanky. He's pretty good, I guess, as a tank-ish. Maybe he doesn't really have too much CC. But I think really what you should do for homing is just kind of be a ranged cannon. Just kind of shoot your giant laser beams. But absolutely, Zeus does require some team effort. If you go against somebody who is competent at the game, like the #1 on the leaderboards, you will get demolished. So you do need a quick, agile, and someone who's paying attention to you in order to defend you while you unleash havoc. Hell. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you had fun with the gameplay, and I hope you have fun with Rise of Incarnates. It's actually a really unique fighting game. Like I said, it's kind of similar to the Naruto series or maybe the Dragon Ball Budokai series, but for free-to-play and on PC, there's no other game like it. So absolutely, give it a shot. And if you can, I promise you'll have fun. Try out Zeus.
Farewell. Terrible timing. Terrible timing. Too easy. Gather to dust. Perhaps I gave you too much credit. Be my shield. I let my guard down. Terrible timing. Clever. Get rid of your sin. Clever. Terrible timing. There you go. It's not bad. Too slow. I let my guard down. Disappear. Behold, the king of the gods, Zeus. Most unfortunate. What's wrong? Now you've got to test! Come on! I see you! Disappear! Weak! Stay down! It's useless to struggle! It's no use! Keep going! You can't win up now! I'll destroy you! Don't forget! Come on! No use! How's this? Not now! To the hell! Not now! Oh! I really wanted to study your DNA! That is how you hope to triumph? Ridiculous.